Yes, good afternoon children. Today we have discussed about the endocrine system. About that I want to give some notes. So a specialized group of glands forms a system called endocrine system. So this system is responsible for regulation of functioning of human body by releasing some chemicals directly into the blood. So by releasing that chemicals directly into the blood, that chemicals are called hormones. So hormones secretion is responsible by endocrine glands. That system which is maintaining these all chemicals releasing into the blood is called a endocrine system. Okay, na children? A specialized group of glands forms a system called endocrine system, and these specialized glands help in these glands helps in the regulation of the functioning of the human body. The functioning of the human body by releasing some chemicals directly into the blood. That chemicals are called hormones. Okay, na? The endocrine glands do not have specialized ducts. The endocrine duct means path nana, tube like. Okay, na? The endocrine glands do not have specialized ducts. Duct or tube. Specialized ducts. Ducts means tubes. So they are called as ductless glands. They are called as ductless glands. Ductless glands. And the secretion of these glands are known as hormones, which are directly released into the blood. The secretion of these ductless glands are known as the secreted substances, chemical substances from these ductless glands are known as hormones. What are hormones? You got idea now? The secreted substances from the ductless glands are known as hormones. Understood, children? Which are directly released into blood. Directly released into blood. So the endocrine system, the endocrine hormones perform several functions in our body, and these hormones also control the sugar levels, salt and calcium levels in body, salt and calcium levels in the blood, and also controls water levels, of the body, Along with this, endocrine glands play an important role in the development of the reproductive system. Physical changes, whatever happening in this adolescent stage, starting of menses, pregnancy and menopause, etc., are largely under the control of hormones. So, about these hormones, we got information from the endocrine system. Yes, endocrine glands, which are ductless glands. So, according to these normal hormones, we have to understand about the adolescent stage hormones. Those are related to the menses, pregnancy and menopause, etc., are largely under the control of these hormones only. So the male hormone testosterone. Okay, spelling you concentrate. Testosterone begins to release by the testes ఇది internal change. Okay na? This is internal change. We can observe external change in physics. Yes, voice change and all we are observing. Internally, this change is happening due to the hormone release. Okay na? Adolescence stage. Adolescence, which causes changes in boy. Which causes changes in boys. In girls, ovaries begin to produce. In girls, ovaries begin to produce the female hormone estrogen. Okay na? Male hormone testosterone, female hormone estrogen, which brings about the development of breast size, development of breasts. And milk secreting glands are mammary glands. Milk secreting glands. General knowledge purpose, it is important, Nana. Milk secreting glands in human beings and especially women's are mammary glands. Mammary glands develop inside the breast. Inside the breast due to the hormone. What is that hormone? Estrogen. And the next one is, here one table they have given, just observe this table and understand this one. You can copy this one also. Okay na? Copy this one afterwards. Okay, did you got information about this? Adrenal glands are most important. Copy entire table and afterwards you copy the entire table. Testis. Okay na? Testis gland in males. Testosterone is releasing, and this is responsible for releasing of sperm, secondary sexual characteristics in males. Okay na? This is responsible for that. And coming to the ovaries are the glands, ductless glands, which are releasing estrogen and progesterone into the blood. So due to these two hormones, releasing of ovum, menstruation and embryo implantation and secondary sexual characters in female. Okay, these all are due to these two hormones in females. And the testosterone in males, estrogen and progesterone in females. And coming to the pituitary glands, which are responsible for the general growth of the body. Okay, pituitary glands, hormones like growth hormone, follicle stimulating hormone FSH, and luteinizing hormone LH. And these all are responsible for egg to burst and flow into the fallopian tube. Yes, flow into the fallopian tube, how the egg is bursting, how the menstruation starts, and how the physical growth in body. Those hormones are responsible for that. Pituitary hormones like a growth hormone and all are releasing by pituitary glands, which exist in brain. Okay na? Which gland exists in brain. Okay, which is responsible for that growth of the body. Some people body will grow more, and some people it is less. That is due to this glands relating hormones. And next one is adrenal glands, which are existing on the top of both the kidneys. Adrenal glands exist, and these are releasing adrenaline hormone, which is responsible for hunger. More secretion of adrenaline will indicate more anger, and after certain time we will be cooled down. Anger will go off. So due to the adrenaline decreasing levels, secretion of adrenaline decreasing in our bloodstream. So due to that we are getting emotions. So adrenal glands, which are existing on the top of the kidneys, and pituitary in the mind, in the brain, and ovaries you know, testis you know. These all are the information about this. These all are the things you have to understand about hormones and about endocrine system. Okay, endocrine glands are the ductless glands, which are releasing a chemical substances called hormones, and hormones are responsible for controlling BP, sugar, Yes, body lo water levels. In some more hormones are there. Those are responsible for reproductive systems, bodily growth, controlling emotions. Those hormones are responsible for all. You have to understand about hormones is most important. What is endocrine system? Endocrine glands. Those all are related to hormones in our body. Okay, this is about your class. Thank you for nice class with you. Tomorrow we'll meet.